Okay, how much of the city have we... Okay.
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. Military types, they said. Can't really see the difference between you and the ordinary class of mercs.
Don't take that tone of voice with the Rangers, Lupinski.
Or what, Quan? You gonna arrest me? Fine, fine. What do you want? It's the Garden of the Gods. Rocks, experimental farms. And now those fucking Dorseys. Sheriff Daisies say so. Nope. No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
Oh, well, hello, what's this? Nightclub?
Sorry, pal. Club's closed till the city's secure.
Puppies! Gotta get that animal handling up. Aroo? Not sure what I'd do with this, but...
Hey, take a look at what these Marshals and Dorsey's got on them.
Oh, you done fucked up, sir.
Those Marshals were colleagues of mine. I'm gonna guess you didn't kill them, but you need to put all those valuables back and walk away.
Fat chance. We got guns and ammo now. We don't take orders from Marshals no more.
Awaiting orders. Taking the target. Taking the shot.
Damn, Major Tom.
If you want to brawl, knock yourselves out.
Oh, this is not gonna... Okay.
Shit, ally down!
No, don't loot. That's not... what I wanted you to do. Oh.
Setting the target.
Oh, that's not good.
I love. You're all dead.
Somebody better patch me up. Thanks. Thought I was done there for a sec.
Used cat litter. Oh. Oh. A sad banana. Who would buy that? Well, let's take a look at whatever this is.
What's the matter with you? Don't you know the city's on lockdown? I'm not opening the door to nobody. Go away!
There, I think that's everywhere in the city now. Already has an animal fighter. What do you mean I can't have a, flurry of cats? What if I want like 100,000 cats? Be like crazy cat lady.
I hope you die slow!
Well, that's just mean. Actually, let's get healed up real quick first. Got one injured guy, and I don't want to waste anything. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got new armor.
Rangers, I chat, but there's a lot to wrap up before I make my way to your headquarters. Rangers, I chat, but there's a lot to wrap up before I make my way to your headquarters.
Well, here I was hoping you could heal me, but I guess you're just garbage. Oh. Ooh. What the hell's in here?
Yeah, this whole place is a...
Why, hello there. My name's Old Baldy, and this here is the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum, or, as I like to call it, home. Me and my friends here dedicated to telling the story of old Saul Buchanan and the refounding of the great state of Colorado, which is just the first step in Saul's plan to bring back the good old United States of America. Now, just stroll from stage to stage, and we'll tell you the story side. There you go. I gotta admit, though, I'm looking better than I was. Life's been pretty tough on old Baldy since the world went to pot. Lost a lot of feathers. But now that Patriarch Buchanan's rebuilding America, I'm starting to feel like my old self again. Saul Buchanan is far too modest for such egotistical shenanigans. No, sir. It was the 100 families who built this place as a gracious thank you to the Patriarch for all he's done for them. Well, I don't want to spoil the show, but it begins with Saul's humble start in this very town, and it follows the trials and tribulations he faced uniting the 100 families, defeating the monster army, and bringing peace and security to Colorado. And in case you were worried, it's suitable for children of all ages. Stop! Step back! It is against museum rules to fondle the displays. Great! Youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul grew straight like a tree, swing a sledgehammer before he was 3.
A worm in formaldehyde.
Greetings, visitors. My name is Junko Murayama, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Saul Buchanan Colorado Heritage Museum. You're about to embark on a journey through history as we share with you the people and events that made Colorado what it is today. Our new and improved animatronic exhibits will bring history to life as you learn about the rise of the Patriarch, the unification of the 100 families, and their battles against the Monster Army and the Plains Gang. The staff of the Colorado Heritage Museum asks that you do not interact with the exhibits. Ready? Let's go!
Well, the Dorseys thought they had a better idea, believed they could rule by murder and fear, tried to steal Colorado from our patriarch, but old Saul proved his fight was worse than his part. Drove out the Dorseys and gave their land to the poor and the needy and the Indians. No mercy for the merciless was his stand, so he hunted the Dorseys to the very last man. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. Truest of man, you could say that again.
This is some weird shit.
With the families behind them, Saul went to war and fought all the monsters of Satan's resort. He lined them all up and he cut them all down till Flab the Inhaler surrendered his crown. Buchanan spared Flab and made him a deal. If your boys work for me, they'll never miss a meal. Flab signed up on the dotted line. Now his monsters keep us safe in the evening time. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You can say that again.
Really wish I could take that.
The 100 families came to see O Springs, and all fell to fighting over frivolous things. Till Saul raised their heads to the circling wings of the vultures who were waiting to die like kings. He said that the only way to save the land was to bury the hatchet and all shake hands. So they signed the treaty in a single day and begged him to lead them and show them the way. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. Then came the gangs of the eastern plains, hoping to rob us of our worldly gain. Old Saul saw him coming and he rolled up his sleeves. He said, you're all nothing but a pack of thieves. Strong as an ox at 70. He faced down the savages again and again, and drove them back to the desolate east and secured for Colorado an endless peace. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men.
This guy.
Marshals! Finally! I was beginning to think you were never going to help. Well, hold on now. You aren't marshals. You look like ruffians. Are you here to see the sheriff? Well, I'm first. I've been waiting here on tenterhooks for an hour.
Like her hat.
Forgive me. That was unkind. I am under considerable duress. My family has been kidnapped by those no-good Dorseys, and the Marshals will give me no answers about their situation. They won't even speak to me. I must know how the sheriff intends to rescue them, and when. That may be, but my family is one of the leading families of Colorado Springs. We have been longtime allies of the Patriarch and supporters of all he stands for. Surely that should be given some consideration. I suppose not. We are all equal in the eyes of God, as they say. I am just frustrated. That is all. It doesn't seem that anything is being done. My name is Lucia Wesson, daughter of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes of the 100 Families. But now they and my little brother have been kidnapped by those good-for-nothing Dorseys, and I fear for their lives. We are the founding families of Colorado Springs, descended from the survivalists who came together after the deluge of fire and helped the Patriarch build a stronger Colorado. I'm proud to trace my lineage back before the war on both sides of my family. Someone let the Dorseys into town, and the savages have taken my family hostage, along with a good many others, and retreated to the Garden of the Gods. I came here to demand that Sheriff Daisy immediately mount an expedition to save them, but her marshals keep putting me off. No good traitors, that's what they are. Used to be 100 families, like us, but rotten. Backstabbers, every one of them. At least that's what my father says. They rebelled against the Patriarch before I was born, and were driven from the city. I was always told they were dead and gone. It seems I was misinformed. Well, you look capable enough, but I don't know you from Adam. Why, you might be robbers or bandits. No, thanks all the same, but I think I'll continue to wait on the proper authorities. Frustrating though that may be. Sheriff Daisy, I will not leave until you speak to me.
Too old to fight the Dorseys, they said.
Someone's sure having a hell of a party, huh? All that screaming and fireworks.
We should build some more watchtowers around the garden. Dorsey slipped right past the ones we've got.
Yeah, but we'll need to pull some resources from another district to do it.
Huh. Sheriff won't like that.
Miss Wesson, could you... I'm sorry. I have to talk to these folks. Sorry about that. Are you the Rangers? We were told to expect you. Sheriff Daisy is waiting for you in the back.
Thanks, Torres.
Anytime, Marshal Quan. Reports. Lots of reports. The Dorsey raid really tore up the town. Murder, looting, fires. They even attacked this station. Not that they got very far. It's been exhausting. Don't blink. It's on the back of the box. We keep the peace here in Colorado Springs. Mostly, though, we do what Sheriff Daisy says. Thanks. If you've got any feedback, be sure to fill out a form.
Yeah. Oh. Clicking someone from outside. I was wondering why it was popping up with the icon.
Well, now, you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul tells me you're a bunch of badasses, and I ain't one to turn away a badass, especially at a time like this. I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good, and the survivors are holed up in the Garden of the Gods with a bunch of hostages. Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here? You could go into the garden and speak to those Dorseys for us. Maybe find out how the hell they got into the city in the first place.
And by speak, you mean shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages, right, boss?
Quan, I hear you're some fancy liaison now. Old Saul taking my people without even asking? How dare he? Anyway, yes, you rascal. That's exactly what I mean. But question him first, you hear?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
That girl, you think I ain't heard her yapping? But I got a couple of 50 other people yapping at me too. Tell you what though, her people are 100 family folks from the fancy side of town, so they got some pull. You can do me a big favor and kill 2 birds with 1 stone if you take little Miss Wesson with you when you go to save them. In fact, I'm going to insist on it. I need that girl out of my hair. I'll let Lipinski know you're bringing her along. He won't let you into the garden without her. Don't worry. She knows which end of the gun the bullets come out of. Go in there and kick some ass, Rangers.
I'm not sure why the sheriff didn't assign me marshals, but, well, beggars can't be choosers. I am the Miss Wesson she spoke of. Lucia Wesson, daughter of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes of the 100 Families. As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. All of them. So, I am ready when you are. It's a project of the Ward family, a showcase for their know-how. They grow food there using the latest technologies. Colorado Springs leads the world in science. But there are plenty of places to hide in the garden. The Dorseys could be laying for us anywhere. We shall have to be cautious. Certainly. My father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk, and I'm the best shot in the city.
Oh, it's true. She's a prodigy, all right. Also a pain in the ass.
No. But I have hunted. There's no need to worry that I will be shy about pulling the trigger. I promise, strangers, if it is to save my family, I will not hesitate. I believe you're trying to trick me, strangers. There is no right gun for hunting bison. The safest way to hunt bison is to stampede them off of a cliff, and only if you have a very fast vehicle. At last.
What are skills? Small arms, survival. I don't really have much to give her, do I? Besides +1 toaster repair.
We'll have our revenge. You haven't seen the last time.
Yeah, I might want to take some armor off Yuri. Just share the love a little. Actually, I should quick save. I haven't saved in a while.
Much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards, Sheriff Daisy said to let you go on in. So, go on. Give them Dorseys some help.
Well, I'm gonna try.
Marshal Lipinski, I expect you to moderate your language in the presence of a young lady.
My apologies, Miss West. I meant no disrespect. Best of luck to you and your companions here. No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.